What's up, you guys? Welcome back to another video today. Got a good one for you guys today, man. I'm going to talk to you guys about why I think my 2004 SVT Lightning is the perfect daily driver. Now, I'm going to get a lot of hate for that because, oh bro, it's a truck, it's a V8, it's supercharged, it's rear-wheel drive, it doesn't have four-wheel drive. You know, you get horrible gas mileage. How is that a perfect daily driver? Okay, everybody's circumstance is different, but in my case, I don't drive my truck every single day, but it is the truck I drive the most often, so I do consider it my daily driver. I drive it probably 2-3 times a week, and I don't drive far, you know, so that's another thing. That's why I think it's a perfect daily driver for me. And if you've been thinking about getting a Lightning or something supercharged or something that could be cool and fun to drive as a daily driver, so this video is more for you guys, right? Obviously, if you're a point A to point B type of guy, don't buy a V8, don't buy a supercharged anything. You know, just keep your boring car and take yourself to work and call it good. There's people like that, cool, shout out to them, but life's too short to drive boring cars, remember that. And then you got your comfy guys, which it's cool, right? If you drive something like this, cruisers. But with the Lightning, what you're gonna get is you're gonna get reliability. Okay, mine super reliable. Mine has 53,000 miles on it now. It's a supercharged V8. Mine's a little bit more modded than a stock one. If you had a stock one, you're probably gonna get like 250 out of it if you take care of it and you maintain it well. Mine has a bigger blower, has an intake. I have a muffler delete, and I have long tube headers on it. So mine might not last as long as a stock one, but that all depends on how you drive it. I think any vehicle, if you drive it like crazy, you drive it like crap, and you don't care how you, like, you're just beating it up all the time, it's not gonna last you regardless. So I think as long as you drive it normal, and every now and then, if you want to hit it, guess what? You got that supercharged V8 ready to put you back into your seat and have fun. So that's another thing about having a supercharged as a daily driver is you're never gonna get bored, right? If you want to feel some power, just hit the throttle. You're not gonna get that in a 4-cylinder or 6-cylinder. You're gonna be there like, man, like, this is boring, I can't do anything in this, and I should have bought a V8. Remember that, guys. I'm just telling you guys. I think another big reason I think this truck, or a truck in general, is the perfect daily driver is the bed. Okay, we're not gonna ignore the bed. This is gonna give you way more space than a car's trunk will ever give you. So that's another huge plus to having a truck, is the bed, right? I'm gonna show you guys. I think this one's a 5.5 or a 6-footer. I'm not sure exactly in the dimensions, but think about it, all the things you can fit in here. Obviously, you can fit groceries, you can fit tools, you can fit whatever you want. Tires, if you have car parts, if you go to buy wood, freaking a ladder. If you put a washer and dryer, some couches for moving. If you're moving houses, you can use it as that, right? And on top of that, guys, besides all those things you can do with the bed, my truck, you can put a hitch on it. Mine doesn't have one, but you can definitely put a hitch on it, and now you can pull a trailer. On that trailer, you can have jet skis, Can-Ams, razors, boats, whatever you want. Or if you want to pull more things, right? If you're moving houses or whatever, you gotta load it up. You can load the bed up, and then you can load the trailer you're pulling it with. And guess what? You got a supercharged V8 that's gonna take you to wherever you need, and it's gonna get you there with very reliable power. So that's another plus of looking at it. And plus, this truck is super sporty. We got slotted rotors, right? It is a rear-wheel drive, but guess what, guys? It has power. So if you are pulling anything, you're gonna be just fine. Just put that thing, give it a throttle, and you'll go. Now, so another thing is, if it's just you, right? Like if you just have a girlfriend, or if you have one kid or 2 kids, whatever, you're single. This truck right here, a single cab, right? There's a single cab. It has 3 seats, so you can fit yourself, your kid, your wife. You can fit yourself and 2 kids. You can put a car seat right here, put another car seat over there, right? So you can definitely have it as a good daily driver for sure, and it has room. If you have a big family, obviously you probably wouldn't buy a 2-door truck, you'd buy a 4-door truck, but guess what? You still have a bed on that truck. So nonetheless, trucks are very, very good for daily drivers. Now, another thing I'm gonna show you guys is this truck, the SVT Lightning, has AC, it has heat, has a nice stereo I put in here, right? So it's a little more modern, right? You have your outlets for your chargers and things like that. Your light switches like any other car. And then if you want your coordinates and the climate outside, you know, this comes with a very rich history, right? It has a cool history. Paul Walker, the iconic Paul Walker in the movie Fast and Furious, absolutely made these trucks what they are. Like, when people see them, they think of Paul Walker, and it came out of the Fast and Furious. So this is just not a normal car, right? Not a point A to point B. You can use it for that, right? And you can also use it as a show vehicle, or if you just want to drive it as your weekend car, you can do that too. So you definitely have your options on whatever you can do, if whatever you want to do with it. But yeah, guys, those are like my main reasons why I think this is the perfect daily driver for me. I don't drive it. If I drove it every single day, like 7 days a week, I might say something different. But when I don't drive mine every single day, I can't really say this is not my perfect daily driver. It's sporty. It has, you know, if you hit on it, it gives you power. It puts you back into your seat. If you need it for towing, if you need the bed for whatever you're doing, you have all that, right? It's a rear-wheel drive, so if you need to burn a tire, guess what? You're going to burn the tires. If you want to just give it throttle, you're not going to be bored with the 4-cylinder or 6-cylinder. That's not going to give you anything. This will give you everything you need. It's a boosted truck, so it's going to get you where you need to go. So for me, the Lightning is perfect for what I needed to for a daily driver. But yeah, like I said, the main thing is if you're worried about gas mileage, don't buy a V8 in general. Especially don't buy one that has boost or a supercharger or a turbo or whatever the case may be. Don't buy that, right? That probably won't be the most efficient daily driver for you. Especially because if you're looking for gas mileage, you're not going to get it out of these vehicles. You're going to get it out of a 4-cylinder or a 6-cylinder. So if you want something with good gas mileage, don't get a V8. I'm just going to tell you that right now. I think so. That's the only bad thing I see about this truck. And obviously, if you have a bigger family, don't buy a 2-door truck. Like, what is that going to do for you? Like, that would be dumb if you bought a 2-door truck and you have a family of 4. Like, that wouldn't make any sense, right, for a daily driver. But if it's just you and a girlfriend or whatever, and a kid, like 3 at most, then you'll be perfectly fine with this. Like, you don't need anything more. You don't need any more room. Like, you're fine. You're totally fine with this. So it just depends on everybody's situation. But for me, it's the perfect daily driver. I couldn't ask for anything different. It does what I needed to do. If I get bored and I didn't want to hit on it, just give it some gas, and guess what? I'm going to go and I'm going to get thrown in my seat, and I'm going to feel butterflies. It's going to be fun, right? If I need to tow, just hook up a trailer on there. If I need to put stuff in the bed, just roll up that cover and then load up that bed. It'll handle. You know, my truck has extra leaf springs on it, being the 04, so it's perfect for me as a daily driver. You know, if I need to drive on the highway, I'm gonna get even better gas mileage, and guess what? It's gonna run really good. It's gonna sound really good, and I'm still gonna have that cold AC blowing on me. So I really don't think there's nothing better for me in my position where I'm at instead of Lightning. Now, the only thing I wish it was a manual. I do absolutely love driving manuals. I think manuals are the best things to drive. That's the one thing that's a huge donk for me on the Lightnings is I think they should have given you the option to get a manual. It's a sports truck, right? You want to bang gears. The automatic is okay, but at the end of the day, if you could have a manual in here like the Viper SRT10 truck, that'd be so cool. Believe me, they would have a lot more sales of manual than automatics if that was the case. So yeah, guys, those are just the reasonings and things I believe on why the Lightning is the perfect daily driver. You honestly can't beat it, you know, especially for the price. The insurance, your insurance is going to be lower than a new car. You know, the price is going to be a little higher because they are rare, getting harder to get to. So if you get one and it's a lower mileage, man, enjoy it. Daily drive it, take care of it. If you get bored, just smash on it. I believe me, you'll be fine. Like, you're going to be like, dang, does it really get any better than this? So that's just my personal opinion, guys, on why I think the Lightning is the perfect daily driver. Guys, let me know what you guys think. Comment down below. Let me know if you agree or disagree with me. For me, it's a perfect daily driver. If you drive it every single day, that might be a different story. But me, I drive it 2-3 times a week. It's perfect for me. I fill it every 2 weeks. It's like $45, so it's not really crazy, right? If I drove it every single day, that might be a little different, right? But if you drive the highway every day, perfect. Like, you'll get like 19 to 20 miles per gallon in a Lightning. Like, that's not terrible. That's actually not bad at all for a supercharged V8, right? As long as yours is a stock one. If you have a modified one, you might not get that. You might never even see over 15 if you're lucky. That's what I think. And yeah, so that's gonna do it for today's video, guys. I appreciate you guys tuning in, and shout out to the 90 subscribers, man. We hit 90 subscribers. So cool, man. I appreciate you guys. Appreciate all the support. I'm gonna keep making videos for you guys, and hopefully I keep making content that keeps bringing you guys in and getting me new subscribers, because I'm actually enjoying doing this, and I think it's super fun. I actually look forward to making a video. You know, I'm only doing one a week right now because I'm kind of busy with work and stuff, but super cool, man. And I'm just grateful enough to be making a video for you guys once a week. So hopefully you guys enjoy this one, man. And I'll catch you guys on the next one, man. Peace.